Hello friends, Reckless Temps here. Today I'm going to do a very quick deck tech on a Misfortune Poppy deck I made for the new expansion, whatever the heck it's called, I don't even remember. So Poppy is a cool new champion where if you attack with her, she's Yordle and Bandle City, and if you attack with her, all your allies that are equal or less power gets +1/+1 permanently. So obviously this is pretty cool with Misfortune, and if you go wide, right, you're going to be giving that bonus to a lot of things. So there's a really cool new card called Mari Warden, or Marari Warden? I don't know how you pronounce it. 2-drop, it's a 2/1, it makes a 1-drop. Pretty fantastic. Now, with all the swarmy stuff, we also have a second combo in the deck. So the old favorite Grand Plaza, this used to give +1/+1 in Challenger, but then they nerfed it to only give +1/+0. So it definitely got way worse because before you used to be able to play stuff and challenge units and still win the fight. Now it's more of like a kamikaze attack. But I'm still playing 3 Double Trouble. And the way this deck basically works is it just goes super wide and judo chop throws everything at the opponent. We're actually a lot of the time you can get away without playing a 1-drop or a 2-drop, and you bank 3 spell mana for first Grand Plaza, then Double Trouble, and do a big swarm attack. But also we have both of these units, they can challenge, and Blinding Valor has Scout, which will help Misfortune level up. And the 3 protectors kind of let you fight for early board position. I really did like the 3 croakers, even though they're a bit of a nombo here. They kind of help you just keep churning through your deck and keep putting stuff in play, because again, this is kind of like a swarmy aggro deck. It's going super wide. And yeah, I don't know. I went like I think 11-5 with it in Gold 1, but this was Gold 1 the day after the ladder reset. So it was actually kind of hard. And probably the experimental cards here. Like I didn't start out with a ton of these because the 4-drop got really glutted with poppies, but you kind of need a certain number of units that make a lot of units and scout. So that's actually why I ended up with more navigators than grizzled rangers. And this is my big experimental card where we play Vanguard Sergeant, and it gives us a 4 Demacia in our hand. And this just happens in some games where it's like it stalls out a little, you can't quite get through, like maybe there's a few units with tough. So the plan is this will help you break through some of the more stally games. If you don't want to play that, that's fine, you can cut it. I was just playing these two to kind of just get a feel for which one I like better. I didn't really come to a conclusion. And yeah, I don't know, the deck's pretty reasonable. You can go a few different directions with it, because there are a few cards that just focus on 1-drop synergies, like the 3/2 for 2, where Plunder, it pumps all your 1-drops by 1. Where is it? Yeah, Jagged Taskmaster. I actually cut Petty Officers. I actually like Double Trouble more than them, just because it made this combo a lot easier. There's also a 5-drop landmark that does it. You can also go back to like traditional scouts. You can go mono Demacia, essentially just soft splashing for Misfortune. I think I saw the list splashing Misfortune also splash this card, though, like it kind of makes your vanguards kind of sketchy on the percentage. So I think there's a lot of ways you can take this deck if you want to build it slightly different, focus on different things, but at the same time it's pretty cool, and I don't know, it's fun. So also, if you want to see how it's played, there should be a card somewhere above there where you can see me playing it for about 3 hours if you'd like. And yeah, see you next time.